Had some technical issues, but hey, what up? We're hot off the heels of our 13 Platinum. We're going to check out a little bit of 13-2 tonight. Or at least that's the plan. I love how we have zero context. Like, we saw lightning, and that's about it. Oh yeah, we're still leaving that uneasy. 100%. Uh, yeah, cool. Love that. Yeah. extras are in there? Oh, bonus themes. I have one for having a Final Fantasy 13 file. And while apparently that doesn't mess with any trophies, I'm still not messing with it. Do I want to check out downloadable content? I'm going to, but I'm going to pause the recording really quick. So fair warning, we're going to start the game in a second, but I checked out the beginner's primer. We're going to watch it. So if you're watching this on YouTube, skip ahead. However, I was just complaining at the end of the 13 video that I don't understand the story. So I think I will benefit from this. So apologies if you don't want to see the story, but we're going to go through all of it.
Cocoon, a utopia in the sky. The populace live a life of ease under the protection of almost godlike beings known as the fal'Cie. The lower world, Pulse, over which Cocoon floats, is believed to be a land both hostile and uninhabitable. One day, on Cocoon, a dangerous Pulse fal'Cie is uncovered in the seaside settlement of Bodum. The governing body, known as the Sanctum, announces that all residents of the town are now contaminated. The Purge is enacted, legislation that requires every citizen from the affected area to be forcibly relocated to Pulse.
I think it's wild to me that they have it on a chapter-by-chapter basis and they don't just do a total recap of the game. Like, why do you need all 13 chapters to have their own summary? I don't know, but I appreciate it.
The Purge has begun. A band of young rebels emerges to oppose the army and its attempt to exile innocent civilians to Pulse. Moving through the midst of the confusion is Lightning, a soldier who fights against the Sanctum's forces, along with Saz, a middle-aged man with his own purpose. She makes her way towards the structure where the Pulse fal'Cie was found. In that lower world vestige, her sister Sarah is being held prisoner. Others also converge on the same location. Snow, Sarah's fiancé, Hope, the teenager who watched his mother perish, and Vanille, a young girl of unknown origin. All those who would play a part in Cocoon's future are unknowingly drawn together. fal'Cie possess the power to transform humans into a cursed l'Cie. Both Lightning and Snow have entered the vestige to rescue Sarah from just such a fate. As if guided by an unseen force, the would-be saviors arrive in the deepest part of the structure, along with Saz, Hope, and Vanille. There, the five discover a bewildered Sarah, only to witness her transformation into crystal. Lightning, driven by rage at losing her sister, hurls herself at the Pulse fal'Cie. She is joined in the battle by a determined Saz, who has his own reasons for wanting the fal'Cie destroyed. The battle with the Pulse entity changes the destiny of the five new companions forever. They have become l'Cie, cursed servants of the fal'Cie. All l'Cie are given a focus. Those who complete this focus are turned into crystal. Those who fail, however, are doomed to become mindless monsters. Their master is an enemy of Cocoon. Are they now fated to destroy their own home? As the others sink into depression, only Snow retains a positive outlook. He believes that Sarah's last wish, for them to protect Cocoon, is their true focus. Snow stays behind to protect her crystal, while Lightning and the rest attempt to break through the army's rapidly closing net. Lightning and her companions, now enemies of the state, are pursued by Sanctum forces. The former soldier makes a decision. Rather than be hunted down, she vows to take the fight to Cocoon's capital and slay the fal'Cie in charge of the government. The young boy Hope, drawn by Lightning's strength, chooses to follow her. Saz and Vanille choose another route and flee through the Vile Peaks. Meanwhile, Snow is captured by an army unit under the guidance of a mysterious woman known as Fang. These soldiers are members of the cavalry, a group that professes to be an ally of Lassie. As part of their journey towards the capital and the Sanctum Fal'Cie, Lightning and Hope enter the Gabra Whitewood. The Whitewood serves as an experimental facility for the army, but patrols here are few and infrequent. As they walk, Hope explains his reasons for being there. At Snow's urging, Hope's mother joined the battle at the Hanging Edge and was killed in the fighting. The grief-stricken youth had then chased Snow into the vestige. Lightning tries to counsel the young man, but Hope's desire to exact revenge on Snow burns brighter than ever.
So far, I'm on board with all this. It's the later chapters that really kind of threw me through a loop.
With no place else to go, Saz and Vanille find themselves wandering the sunlit waterscape. Saz eventually spills his story to Vanille. He explains that he joined the fight for the sake of his son Dodge, who had been chosen as a Lassie servant by a Sanctum Fal'Cie. Saz thought that if he could defeat an enemy of Cocoon, he might release his son from his focus. After hearing his story, Vanille is consumed with guilt. Both she and Fang are Pulse Lassie and enemies of Cocoon. Their presence near the Sanctum Fal'Cie is the reason Dodge was cursed in the first place. However, she cannot bring herself to tell Saz the truth. With the help of the cavalry, Fang searches for the other Lassie. She has a debt to pay. Her lost memory and forgotten focus were the reason Sarah was cursed by the Fal'Cie. The Grand Pulse native later encounters Lightning in the city of Palampolum and apologizes for Sarah's fate. Lightning's response is a blow to the jaw. Elsewhere, Hope finally gets up the courage to confront Snow. The teenager is consumed with his lust for revenge and attacks the Nora leader. Despite the boy's actions, Snow puts himself in danger, protecting Hope from an army airstrike. The four Lassie later regroup at Hope's house and meet his father. They reconcile their differences and decide to work on finding a future rather than dwelling on the past. In Nautilus, the city of dreams, Saz and Vanille's frantic flight from the Sanctum comes to an abrupt end. Dodge, now in the custody of the army, has used his Lassie powers to track down his father. The boy turns to Crystal upon completing his focus to locate an enemy of Cocoon. A PSICOM officer appears before the unbelieving Saz and tells him the truth. Vanille is the reason his son was made into a Lassie. Vanille admits her guilt. She offers no resistance when Saz raises his pistols to fire. But Saz realizes her death will change nothing and lets Vanille go. Such mercy is all he has left to give. Lightning joins Snow, Hope, and Fang in an assault on the Sanctum flagship. The cavalry has lent them its aid in rescuing the captured Saz and Vanille. After a long search, Fang is finally reunited with Vanille. The six Lassie then fight through the ship's defenses and come face to face with the Primarch, representative of the Sanctum. However, the truth that he reveals is beyond their wildest imagining. The Primarch, who they thought to be human, is actually a powerful Fal'Cie by the name of Barthandelus. The Fal'Cie also shocks them with the knowledge that their focus is, in fact, the destruction of Cocoon. Barthandelus guides the Lassie to a vestige hidden beneath the capital, where other truths await them. The companions encounter Sid Raines, the commander of the cavalry, in the bowels of the monster-infested Fifth Ark. He explains that should they complete their focus and destroy Cocoon, then countless lives will be lost. This sacrifice is necessary to draw a deity known as the Maker back into the world. Raines then reveals himself as a Lassie of Barthandelus. The soldiers of the cavalry had been mere puppets of the Fal'Cie. Now, however, the commander is acting under his own human will. To prevent Cocoon's destruction, he attacks Lightning and her friends. Although he is ultimately defeated, Rain still turns to Crystal. He shows them how the fate of a l'Cie can be overcome. The six l'Cie have crashed on Grand Pulse, the terrifying lower world that the people of Cocoon speak of in whispers. Seeking for a way to overcome their cruel fate, the companions travel to Erba, Fang and Vanille's hometown. There they uncover an ancient prophecy that tells how Fang and Vanille attacked Cocoon several centuries in the past. It also speaks of how they entered into crystal stasis and later awoke, once again driven to destroy the floating shell. All their actions recorded and prophesized, but no mention of how to avert the catastrophe. But if they refuse to fight, then Cocoon will fall. Readying themselves for the conflict to come, the l'Cie head for Cocoon's capital once more.
So I'm reading through this one because admittedly I let myself get a little distracted. I shouldn't, because this is where I started losing the story.
Chaos rules in the capital city of Eden. Reigns, though he wishes for the independence of mankind, is a helpless tool of the fal'Cie, and the soldiers of the cavalry who trusted him have now risen in revolt. They mean to slay Orphan, the fal'Cie that lies at the center of Eden, unaware that its death would mean the destruction of Cocoon. To prevent this cruel catastrophe, Lightning and her fellow l'Cie battle through the streets in pursuit of the vengeful soldiers. They finally catch up with the cavalry, only to see them transformed into hideous seeth. Only one thing remains to be done. The l'Cie must face Barthandelus, the mastermind behind all that has transpired. Lightning and her companions claim victory over the mighty Barthandelus, but in doing so awaken Orphan, the fal'Cie who keeps Cocoon aloft. Their first battle with Orphan ends in failure, but through the sheer force of their belief, the six rise to fight again. They have the power to make miracles happen, and the strength to change their fate. Awakened to the power within them, the l'Cie achieve the impossible and defeat Orphan. At the moment of the fal'Cie's death, Cocoon begins to plummet towards Grand Pulse. Then a miracle occurs. Fang and Vanille undergo a transformation into a great crystal pillar that halts the fall of Cocoon. As the dust settles, Sarah is freed from her crystal stasis and greeted by Lightning's smiling face. Or so it was meant to be.
That leads us into the sequel. So sorry for taking up all that time, but that was actually kind of helpful. I really liked that. Let's finally get into the game though. Absolutely easy mode. Yeah. And then you can change it in the settings. Wonderful. I played the demo when they first put the demo for this out, but I don't remember anything about it other than uh, who you generally play as. I know it's a little different than what we were just doing. Oh, can you just save anywhere? That's cool. That'd be convenient for streaming.
That time was lost, yet time continued onward. Divine Etro, go peacefully to your rest. I will stand guard over your legacy. This endless realm is awash with sadness. Life and death lose all meaning under the rolling waves of chaos. Valhalla. The currents of time do not touch its shores.
So it's the opening movie, but with dialogue.
World of lost moments. I begin my life anew.
This eternity, it was never your desire. Is that not so? You...
This dude reminds me of a Dark Knight. I'm sure that's intentional. I should say a Final Fantasy XIV Dark Knight.
Warrior goddess.
Specifically, but I mean really Dark Knight in general. Whereas Lightning is giving me like Paladin vibes.
Lose yourself in battle and rejoice! Embrace the terror.
I stayed muted during the first time we saw this, but yeah, the the Shiva sisters, just toss them both aside.
Husk of the wandering comet, I summon thee!
Like he's playing on very easy mode. I'm glad she still has her summon. They saw that and said, let's make that a mechanic in 15. Okay, so it's Caius.
Impressive.
Save it. Damn you.
Enough. Let's end this.
Glow.
Cast your shadow over all. Wings of night!
I was going to say, what in the Kingdom Hearts fuck? And it's Tetsuya Nomura, main character design. Like Odin was on standby. Oh, alright, here we go. What an opening. Yeah, we'll take the tutorial. Time does not stop during battle. The ATB gauge charges continuously over time. I like that she's got all 6 segments. Characters perform abilities in battle by expending segments of the ATB gauge. The abilities command allows you to select specific abilities you wish to perform. You can queue up multiple commands on the ATB gauge. Okay. So far, this is just like 13.
Forgotten time, be reborn!
This is a pretty sick opening, I'm not gonna lie. The font's a little weird.
Can you handle this?
The interrupts kind of suck. I hate to see that's been brought into the sequel. She's just shooting him.
Not kidding around, huh?
Oof.
Come on then!
This is giving me oh, what? There's QTs? I wasn't expecting that. That's new. So that means I can't fall asleep at the wheel during cutscenes. I wonder what happens if I fail a QTE during a cutscene. Thanks, Odin. Yeah, I guess you need a nap, huh, buddy?
Right.
Let's not waste time.
So we got button mashes.
The goddess made a wise choice. powers of chaos bend to my will.
This just makes me want to watch Having Children.
Keeping up?
So you want to destroy everything?
Oblivion is the fate of all things.
I've never understood that as a motive. Like, even if it's true, what are you doing?
My turn. Pathetic!
Look, I couldn't turn down the opportunity to use a gun.
Let's end this. You're done!
Not today!
I do like that it gives you an alert like, hey, cinematic actions are about to take
I
place.
must thank you. In these final moments, I have met my finest opponent.
You're finished, Caius!
We don't have the cinematic warning anymore, so now I can fall asleep at the wheel. That's quite an opening. I'm excited. I don't know what's going on,
Metro's gate.
but that's normal.
Of course. The one from the vision.
It's like a mix between Sora and what's his face?
What?
From Final Fantasy VII Intermission. Luffy's friend, I don't remember his name. It was like, I think it's Sonon, maybe?
Quickly!
What in the...
I'm here!
His character design also reminds me just a little bit of,
Valhalla.
I mean, this is all Tetsuya Nomura stuff, but Scion
Miracle. And that brought you here.
from The Bouncer.
How did you know?
From Valhalla.
Mainly the hair.
But who are you?
Lightning.
Okay, she's still not using her real name. That's fair.
Time for a real fight.
I guess maybe she reserves that for people she's really close to.
Look out! Here it comes! What now?
Gonna get worse. Return to chaos!
Return to chaos. I will say, presentation-wise, I already enjoy this way better than 13. And the fact that it has an easy mode, I'm not going to downplay that at all. I'm thrilled. Because I thought Final Fantasy 13 was too difficult, despite getting the platinum on it, which is pretty difficult. I will say this won't be a super long session because it's already pretty late. What? Okay. So there's like little to no penalty on playing on easy mode. I'm here for it. So I know at least the 13 PC version's easy mode. You couldn't get rare drops.
How do we fight him?
This is not your battle. There's something else I need you to do.
What?
Bring my sister to me. Her name is Sarah.
Okay.
You'll need to use the portal. Your time-gazing friend should have told you how it works.
That's a gate? But why me?
Because you're the only one who can. You crossed the void and made it to Valhalla. You can find Sarah. And together, you can change the future.
Wait. I can change the future?
Yes.
Still not as scary as the rebirth, Moogle.
Charm. Give him to Sarah.
Right. You got it. I'll track her down. What's happening?
Enjoying your little chat?
Caius?
Get to the gate. I'm counting on you.
Okay.
Go! Not this again. Odin! Do it!
Oh, Odin gets a lot of work.
What the?
Sarah!
Lightning. Gotta go.
My hopes go with you, Noel Kreis. Become an arrow through time and speed your way to Sarah. Be there for her, because I no longer can. Time flows without pause. In a world where I no longer exist, the future is about to change.
This looks like Bodum.
Sarah, the truth still survives, but only you remember it.
Lightning. She was fighting. I guess it was just a dream. Such a strange dream.
Did her outfit just change?
What?
She's not questioning that at all. Okay, now she is.
Where did these clothes come from?
Good. I'm so glad she asked the question. I don't need the answer. I just needed her to ask the question. Where the fuck these clothes come from?
What's happening out there?
Yeah, they really intended you to play 13 before this. I mention this because my fiance got this game as a gift from her mother. And granted, her mother tried. But my fiance was saying how, like, she just ended up being really confused and only played it for like a couple hours. And I get it. Not only do you need to have played Final Fantasy 13, but even then, they kind of just drop you in. Oh.
Lightning? Lightning is gone.
We can pick dialogue?
What was that dream I just had? A message from the other side? No. She can't be dead. And these clothes, are they from the other side as well?
I already like this game better. It feels better.
What's happening? How did I get here? This place. It's like the world has ended. Wait. Maybe this is the future. Is this what's going to happen to us? But why? Enough! I want to go home!
I don't understand why we're getting the dialogue choices, but we are. Oh, hey! It's Nora!
Godot!
Sarah, come on! Everyone, this way! Down.
That's not anima, but that looks like the Final Fantasy X anima a little bit. I say it because Final Fantasy 13 already has its own anima.
Please, no! Lightning! Help me! Get a hold of yourself! Lightning can't protect you anymore! You have to look after yourself now. Do you hear me? Your sister's dead. She can't help you. Bro!
You want her? Then you're gonna have to go through me!
Yeah. Go through him. The strange man.
Sarah,
You were in my dream. I saw you.
save it for later. Can you fight?
If I have to?
You're gonna have to. One more thing. Don't ever lay down and wait to die!
Okay, his personality is giving me some Final Fantasy X Titus feels. You earn gil from fights. Y'all, you earn gil from fights. I don't care if it's 30 gil. You earn gil from fights. That is such a big deal. I didn't realize how much I was going to miss that until I had it back. And that's wonderful, man. I love that for me.
Typical. Just when the boss is out of town.
Okay, Snow's not here. Paradigm shift. Sure, we'll see if you've had anything. Yeah, Savvy got introduced at a weird fucking part of the Final Fantasy series. I'm already, like, way more excited to play this. Let's hope that this excitement stays as we go through it, but I'm having a pretty good time. Oh, does its chain gauge still go up from commando attacks? Like a little bit? That's new. Oh, we got some sentinel ones. Don't tell me LeBro's dead. Not that attached to her as a character, but still.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Mackie! Yeah. Gotta go.
Okay.
All right, everyone, listen up. The meteorite hit over there.
Right.
We're gonna check it out.
Team Yuge, ready to roll. Well, and careful. That area's crawling with monsters.
So stay close, come on.
Okay. Right. You heard him. Move out. With you.
You're okay.
She took a hit, but she's gonna be fine. She just needs some rest.
Thank goodness. And thank you. Whoever you are.
No. No, Christ.
Okay.
And before I forget, it wasn't just me. You should probably thank this little guy, too.
Wow, is that a toy Moogle?
He's supposed to be your lucky charm. Your sister gave him to me.
Wait, you know Lightning?
Mm-hmm. She's the one who told me to come here.
Where? Where did you see her? Was it Valhalla?
Yeah, how'd you guess?
I saw it in a dream. I saw my sister. She gave you the Moogle. Then the meteorite came.
And dragged me along with it, I guess.
Do you mean you actually rode here on that meteorite?
Maybe. I don't know. Damned if I can remember. Why don't we go and check it out?
Okay.
Grant, I knew that you primarily played as Noel and Sarah.
Lightning is alive. She's in a place called Valhalla.
Valhalla.
I just met Noel, but I believed him. I believed every word he said. Even though it couldn't possibly be true. It seems like only yesterday. The smile on Lightning's face when she gave her blessing for Snow and me to get married. But I'm the only one who ever remembered that. No one believes. It's just a dream, they say, from when I slept in the crystal. An illusion. They say my sister is gone. That 3 years ago she sacrificed herself to stop the fall of Cocoon. She turned into the crystal pillar that holds Cocoon above the surface of Pulse, and saved both worlds. That's what they say. But even so...
Yeah, that's not what happens. What?
No? Is that all you're going to tell me? Your name? Who are you? What do you do?
I'm a hunter.
I feel like an interrogator. Do you mind me asking?
Shoot.
And we will, but I want to explore, damn it.
I was in trouble and my man...
Never seen anything like him before. Took him seconds to turn our sentry bots into scrap metal.
I heard a meteorite fell from the sky, and that's when all these monsters appeared.
That's right. Godot and the others went to check out the meteorite. It's right outside town along the mountain path. That way, over towards Cocoon.
It feels really weird that you can walk around, talk to people. That's the shit that was missing from 13. Which, granted, the story made it so no one wanted to talk to you, but...
Oh, hello, Miss Farron.
How are the kids?
You're worried about them too? Don't worry, the kids in Lebreau are safe and sound. They're inside that building by the shore.
Thank goodness.
Sarah, I didn't know you were such a worrywart, but it's understandable. I guess you've been through a lot, huh?
Wait, nothing shows up in there. It's weird being able to just freely jump. Music's kind of a bop. A little bit more exciting than I would have expected, but I'm not mad about it. Okay, I think I'm good on dicking around here.
At least I'm still alive.
Curiosity killed the cat, you know.
Tell me about Valhalla.
I don't know much about it myself. It's not like I live there or anything. The legends say it lies at the end of time in the distant future. That it's the realm of the dead.
The realm of the dead? Does that mean lightning is out of my reach for good?
I'm not trying to hide anything.
That's a very suspicious thing to just blurt out. I'm not trying to hide anything. Mog clock. Uh-oh. That adds an element of danger. I know these already. You definitely had to chain them. Then we go for the kill. So I guess just while you're running around, you are going to encounter some nonsense. I understand why they put the, like, gave us an actual jump button. Because, one, circle wasn't used at all.
I just didn't think it would be that beautiful. Cocoon, I mean. It's exactly like in the legend.
but also I would get annoyed.
What do you mean by in the legend?
The legend about Cocoon, and how it was held up in the sky by a crystal pillar. Oh, we all knew that story.
Seems funny to call it a legend. It's only been 3 years.
What in the alternate timeline is going on here? Because that is not my understanding of it. Cocoon is supposed to be where, like, they've got it flip-flopped. At least maybe this isn't Bodum. Maybe this is Grand Pulse. Like after the fact, but even then, lightning did not become the pillar. Like even the explanation at the beginning said so. But maybe this isn't Bodum. Y'all, I can't tell you how excited I am that we get at least a little bit of Gil with fights. We're in New Bodum. Okay. That I'm good. Okay. That's normal. Yep. Mug. Yeah. Oh, okay. So and this guy.
Thought you'd be 6 feet under by now.
Can't be good.
Are we getting any like Christogen points? Yeah, we don't even have the Christogen yet. So changing outfits is a very normal thing, I guess. I'm just clearing. Oh, that's gonna be a lot to clear. The Eternal Crystal. Interesting. I do dig that it pulls in your data. It also seems to be a little bit snappier. Maybe we can drain the water out there at some point. Yeah, because see, the path is blocked off right here.
Should be up ahead.
Yeah, I kind of wish you could still see enemies roaming the field, but they at least like gave a mechanic that helps you get preemptive strikes a lot easier. So I'll take it. It just means you're going to have random encounters.
I hope I don't run out of ammo.
None of these monsters look...
Huh?
Still up for all.
What do you got, Godot?
Sarah, still in one piece? We're seeing lots of unfriendly critters around that meteorite. Oh, who's this?
Oh. This is Noel. He helped LeBro and me out of a tight spot.
Is that right?
Hey.
I'm Godot.
Okay, take it easy, big guy. I am not here to make trouble for anyone.
You better not. Anything happens to Sarah, the boss will string your carcass out to dry.
The boss? Who's that?
He ain't here right now!
What?
Sarah, do you want to fill him in, maybe? I mean, if not, then alright. Okay, we are getting Christian points, it's just we don't have the Christian to spend them on yet.
Should
For the
we?
Crystarium.
If I see another meteorite, I'm gonna shoot it down.
Sure you are, buddy.
No way.
Okay, that doesn't give you a near infinite or a near immediate chain, which is a little unfortunate, but okay, that's a quick way down, I guess. Oh, Libra scope. That's really rare in Final Fantasy 13. Is it still rare here? We can't even do Libra yet, so... Assuming Libra's still in the game.
Oh man, Huge really drives us hard.
Is that gonna bring additional enemies in, maybe? No.
What's going on here?
Am I dreaming?
I see it too. Pretty sure it's no dream.
That's like a weird time distortion.
Oh, hey, Huge.
Hey. So, this is the famous Noel, huh?
Yep.
I guess news travels fast. The bro told me how you helped her out. I'm Huge. Nice to meet you. Hey, likewise. What's with the new style and threads, Sarah? Not exactly a dress up and hit the town kind of occasion.
You want to try them on? They might look better on you.
I don't think so. Wouldn't want to show you up or anything. Okay, I better get going. See you guys later.
Bye.
I do think it's wild they're like, here, just take a whole new outfit.
More of them.
Maybe it's an illusion. Like some sort of mirage showing scenery in the distance.
Weird. How do these plants grow so fast?
It's
I
like
don't
there's
get it.
maybe
Must be
time bubbles or something.
Time or something.
Yeah.
More meteorite phenomena.
Oh, you got that right.
Wow, look at this stuff. Ever since that rock came down, we've been seeing all kinds of aberrations.
Do you have any idea what's happening?
Not the slightest clue. Some spots seem to have sped forward centuries. But other parts haven't changed at all.
So, these areas are from different timelines. Realities blending together. Like two ages overlapping. That about right?
Right! It's exactly like that.
I bet these questions lead to different
From another
endings.
world as well?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
I think it's safe to say they're from another world. I mean, you haven't seen anything like them around here, right?
Because I know there's some sort of shenanigans about
Man, I can't believe this.
endings, plural, I think.
What the hell's going on?
Maybe I'm dreaming.
We barely got that.
Cocoon is gone.
Gog Magog. Oh. There's 160 fragments. That's apparently a kind of time-consuming thing, but as I was seeing, like, nothing is missable in this game, which is great. Like, I am thrilled.
We made it.
Wait up!
Admittedly, we're about to wrap up. I know this has been a short session. I've kind of dicked around some. I have almost been streaming for 3 hours, and it's late.
Do you know?
Yeah.
Wait, what happened to Cocoon? It's not there.
Well, you're looking at a different time. That's the world I come from. In my world, Cocoon doesn't exist. When I was born, the sky was already empty. Tell me, how many years has it been since Ragnarok appeared and Cocoon fell?
Well, it's 3 AF. So that was 3 years ago.
3 as fuck.
For me, all that happened 700 years in the past.
Oh.
I was born and raised in another time. 700 years in the future.
Yes, I knew it. I knew you weren't from this world.
I'm the last of humanity.
Hey!
Sarah, I could take you there. We can find Lightning together. I know she wants to see you.
You're full of it!
Yeah, that's impossible. Lightning's gone, man.
Godot. Noel, do you know where my sister is?
Come with me.
What's happening?
Okay, bye-bye.
You see?
It's a time gate.
What do you mean? Wow. Time gate.
What the? It's like a portal. Lightning is in a place called Valhalla. She's waiting on the other side.
I couldn't turn my eyes away. I knew the answer lay beyond that gate. The answer to my doubts and dreams. On the broad plain beneath Cocoon, my sister once celebrated my marriage to Snow. I remember her smile like it was yesterday. But sometime when I wasn't looking, she disappeared. She was gone as if she'd never been there in the first place. Lightning, are you out there? Did I dream that day on Pulse, or did it really happen? Noel says he can find you, but is he telling the truth? Noel's world was a terrible place where Cocoon did not exist. He had traveled back in time to change that bleak future, or so he told us.
Listen, when different eras overlap, all kinds of crazy stuff happens. Objects from different times get mixed up. If you want to open a gate and travel through time, you have to find one of those objects. They're called artifacts.
Artifacts?
The keys to the future. They're anachronisms, relics of a different world. Basically, things that don't belong in your time. If we can find one, we might be able to use it to open the gate. Then we could cross time and travel to Lightning's world.
Could Noel be telling the truth? Beyond that gate, in a place called Valhalla, is Lightning alive and waiting for me? Can I dare to hope again, after all this time? Oh, how I want to believe. I want my sister back. So much happened the night the meteorite fell. We all had a lot to think about. I wonder if anyone slept.
I like how she's like, you know what? I'm not getting rid of this outfit. She could have changed anything she wants. Oh, alright. So we can do Paradigms and Crystarium now. Cool.
Side is off limits for now.
Check it out, though. Just gonna make everyone more
What
nervous.
the hell is this?
There's monsters everywhere.
Holy snow rain.
Oh. That's cool. That's concerning. Can I only develop the commando? This looks a little different. It's weird. I don't like it. Okay, so it tells you the next available ability in the lower right. I wish it would tell you, like, what it does. It is put as commando bonus. Oh, you can save paradigm decks? That's incredibly convenient. And I'm super here for that.
Now don't start whining. We agreed to take care of things while he was gone.
Yeah, Sis is just like, hey, we're gonna rock the shit out of this outfit. Like, go nuts. But we're gonna go ahead and save. I love you can just save anywhere. Overall, I'm on board. It's been pretty sweet so far. I guess you only get that one save file. I mean, not that it matters if I lost any data. Okay, yeah, that's accurate. It even tells you your total fragments there. That's cool. Alright, we're gonna pick this up tomorrow. It feels weird to be excited about Final Fantasy 13 series game, but we are. Sorry for the short YouTube session, but I did also do all of the Final Fantasy 13 stuff tonight as well. So it's actually been over 3 hours for me, and I'm getting kind of sleepy. But we'll hit this up tomorrow. In the meantime, though, be safe, be kind. I'll catch you later.